the Thursday, August 24th, 2023, Parks and Rec Board meeting, call to order. Roll call, please, ma'am.
2:35 p.m. Tammy Lavenda is not here. Patty Roberts.
Here.
Susan Conti is not here. Michael Leeks.
Present.
Mr. John Wagner.
I am here.
Good job. Deb is here. Mr. Kyle.
Here.
Mr. Aaron.
Here.
Fabulous.
Okay, and approval of the agenda.
I'll make the motion.
Okay,
Second.
thank you. And approval of the July 13th, 2023 Park and Rec Board meeting minutes. And I need to make a correction on them.
Mm-hmm.
If you printed them out, they say agenda on them rather than minutes. So we need to change that. The official one has already been changed and put in the official booklet with the signature pages.
Therefore, once everybody makes the change, cross out all the words and just leave minutes.
Just leave
Oh,
it,
just
Yeah.
Just leave the word minutes.
And then I would like to make a motion that they are approved if everyone accepts that change.
Yeah, second.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Deb and Michael, it's the Deb and Michael show today.
All right.
Okay, so no citizens, so we don't have any citizen comments.
Moving right along.
All right, so inventory of the Bel Air Beach logo merchandise.
I'm ready for you.
Not much has changed. Beach towels 7, hand towels 8, baseball caps 4 gray, 3 khaki,
Hold on, 4 gray, 3 khaki, go on.
license plates 5, mugs, coffee mugs 4, stickers 8, sling bags 1,
Mm,
and welcome bags there's 5.
that's it, huh? And how many, did you have any more residents receiving them this month? No
Welcome
residents?
bags, not that I know of. That's a.
No new,
I don't think we had any welcome bags.
And
so it's
Deb
0 this
brought
month?
us some new stuff for the welcome bags from Pilates with
Free class.
A free class. We have to combine these 2 stacks to make them like that.
I can do it if we have time at the end, I
Yeah.
can.
I started.
Where'd that go inside of there?
It's,
The little-
yeah, it's
okay,
the little
okay.
hard card,
Yeah.
which I guess is a
Oh,
free
thank you.
I
class.
can listen in.
Oh,
Listen and stuff.
oh,
Thank you
I like
very
that.
much.
Double tasking.
Okay.
Do we need a motion to approve your, I don't think so, right?
It's just an ongoing thing.
Okay, discussion of Halloween events.
Yeah,
Oops, that's your
number
draw, Patty.
5, yeah. Well, we actually, it is, let me see what the date when it is. Forgotten that part, but we're asking for volunteers. So ask your friends, your neighbors to volunteer for our Halloween pet and pal.
Mhm.
Is that what she calls
I
it?
got the Saturday, October 28th.
Okay.
I had some dates in red,
And
Kyle.
it's
on-
earlier. It's 10 to 12 this year, right?
It's,
10 to 12,
10
2
to 12,
hours.
yes.
It's in the minutes. Kyle, I had a few areas in the minutes with the, I just want to mention that actually since we passed minutes, that I had, I wasn't exactly sure of the date you guys chose, so I just put possible date conflict. It had something to do with the mayor's cook-off and the beach cleanup, and you wanted to confirm if you were still doing it.
Oh, I'm positive, yeah, they're both on Saturday.
So they're both
Yes.
exactly correct, 8 to 9 and 12 to 2?
Each cleanup's 8 to 9.
Yeah, 8
12
to 9,
That's
okay,
correct.
okay, so these will be correct from now on. Okay, perfect.
I think you took mine.
I
Big
did.
packet.
Okay. I wrote on it.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, so, on the Halloween party, we've got Dave and Wendy. We don't have Michael this year, their son, to help with the overflow, because I think
This is mine.
Tammy said that he was, he's off at school, but he kind of guided the dogs where they were supposed to be.
Who
So
was
you
that?
need somebody to do that. Michael, Dave and Wendy's son.
Oh, okay. Guided the dogs.
So we need, yeah, just kind of keeping them away from the kids if we had kids. So we need somebody for that.
A dog guide.
We need more judges.
How many do we have?
We only have for sure Jules, but Tammy
Well-
was going to talk to the Zables and talk to Frank again, but they've not confirmed.
Okay, so for the last 2 years, my girlfriend Darlene did it.
Okay.
So I can speak with Darlene, and also my son has done it, and I think he's going to sponsor one of the events, so I could check with Anthony if he'd like to be a judge again. He's done it before. I've done it, but I'm gonna be working the event.
Yeah,
I could-
Frank, I think it was either 5 or 6 last year.
No,
She
you
wants
cut it
5.
down. I think she was talking about cutting it down.
Really? Well, you
Yeah.
have to have an odd number,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's better that way.
I'll confirm with Tammy how many she wants.
So she said 5.
Okay, if you're sure, that's perfect.
No, I just said I'm pretty sure.
Okay, 5 peeps needed.
Definitely wants us all to dress up. On the Parks and Rec committee to dress up for Halloween. You up for that?
Yeah, I can put on a hat.
That works. It works.
Was it my understanding that we had somebody who was sponsoring the dog treats this time and doing the bags herself or something like that?
I think she said she wasn't gonna do it.
Well, yeah, I remember saying
Remember?
something about the treat.
Something-
Yeah, that we have way too many left over,
Yeah.
and that even some people did take them, their dogs didn't like them, so I thought she said you're gonna cut that out.
I don't have anything about it in my
That's
notes.
in your minutes. Let's go to Halloween. Oh, I guess we didn't, oh, the Helping Hand program. Well, but I remember her saying that she was gonna give that up.
Okay.
And also trunk or treat. I don't remember anything about that in the minutes when I read them, but we did talk about it, that she said she probably wasn't gonna do that either. Cutting it down a lot.
Yeah. I can't confirm, I can't remember exactly the trunk or treat, but
You remember they parked?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you mean if she said something about it?
yeah, she said no for that.
There weren't a lot of volunteers for that.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that part.
Yeah. So it'll just be the parade of kids, parade of pets. Here's your bag of your
Yeah.
treats and,
Yeah, that was the main event.
yeah.
So we're still gonna do 3 prizes for each of the children.
Yeah.
3 prizes for kids and pets. I guess there's still gonna be some form of parade to display, not a marching parade, but a display.
I don't know, last year they were they were there.
Just showed up.
registered, and then they got them in order.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the parade, just putting them in order so
Yeah.
so the
Okay.
judges could see them. And keeping the pets this way and the kids that way.
I'll get with Tammy on this stuff, and then I will include it and just say we discussed it last meeting, and I'm putting it in forward here. I'll get exactly what she wants, okay?
Okay.
And then we can go from there, and if you want, because October's not that far away, after I do the minutes and they're approved by Patty, I can send them to everyone, so then you'll know about that.
I'll confirm, I'll check with her, and then I'll confirm.
Okay,
So then I'll send it out. Yeah, that way.
okay, great.
Through Patty.
Yeah.
And the list, I don't know if she sent that to everybody or not. This is just what she wanted volunteers for.
Okay.
And she just, and
Signing
it's on the back
table.
too, the Amazon gift cards, the way it printed out.
She has Pat and Rich Benevento.
Oh, yeah, they do it every year.
She has them at the sign-up table.
Right.
She has Jules as a judge and potential Mike and Jane Zabel,
And
Frank
then
and
all the other
Margie.
things is what she wanted volunteers for. At least that's how I got it from her. She was talking 90 miles an hour. Faster than normal even.
Okay, this looks like an item list of stuff we need.
And the people to, work the tables. I don't know who Jessica Tanamachi is.
She's new. She just moved here.
Okay.
I guess she's volunteering. Doesn't matter.
See, I had it right. It says treat bags sponsored by. I knew I heard that. Treat bags sponsored by Jessica Tanamachi.
I read that right.
Okay.
We were different classes.
I thought that's what I
She's
heard.
got one eye, I don't know.
Can somebody fill poor John in over here?
John.
Yeah,
Debbie-
I just want to say for the record, I'm listening, but whatever help anybody needs on any of these projects, I'm available.
Oh, thank you, John.
Yeah, didn't your dog win last year?
Yes.
Sign me up and let me know.
Okay. Well, you're working one of the tables then.
John, whose dog won last year?
Well, that's why I'm totally bought into this particular event. Although I've been informed that you only get to win once because you like to spread it around, which I agree with.
Oh.
Just 1 year off. Then
Well, I actually have a new little dog this year, so I'm going to enter him. I'm going to enter him anyway, but I'm not sure he can match
One of my
Vinny.
grandkids.
And so we'll have a dog. We'll have a dog in there. We'll have a dog in this fight. But I'll work the table too. I'll see if I can get Brendan to bring both dogs.
Nice.
So the owner can win 5 years in a row,
Oh,
as long as they bring a different dog.
That's true.
Yeah.
Loophole.
Yeah, loophole.
I'll just dress up one of my other grandkids because my granddaughter won last year.
Yeah.
For the kids.
Yeah.
And
You have different.
you guys are
Different
supplying the
ownership.
prizes? Or
Yes.
are we
Different. The other daughter.
Capri
We're
Suns
working.
Right.
this year.
Capri Suns?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I did say Capri Suns.
Yeah.
That's new.
So I got no instructions from Tammy about this sheet. She just said, I gave you a Halloween sheet. So I'm assuming that she just meant try to get volunteers to do all
Yeah.
these things.
Well, I'll be
Or
here
the
for sure.
water,
Oh,
she
yeah.
wants somebody to pass out the water? She wants somebody to donate the water? Or
No,
what? Just-
we would buy the water.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, so it's just somebody to man that table or that
Yeah,
section, okay.
I think this is kind of just like a list out of what she works with every year, just to go over.
Okay,
So let me just see what the city's providing. The prizes, the water, the donuts, water bowls, or are people
Tammy usually brings those.
brings them? Okay. The decorations are probably from everyone or you?
I don't remember any specific
I don't either.
decorations other than costumes.
Okay, and you have the music speaker and mic,
Yeah,
right?
that's- yeah,
Okay.
nothing here.
Kyle. Or city.
DJ Grady.
Okay. Treat bags.
and I know we have the leftover score sheets,
Yep.
and they had a specific
Oh,
way
yeah,
they
we
did
had
it.
it
Yeah,
last
that was
year.
good.
We had it where you just wrote the number on that and put it in a cup. Now I can tally it a lot faster. 'Cause that first year was rough.
Learn something new every year.
Yep.
I did tell Tammy I may not be able, if we have a work session the day before, to be here on the day before because I may be traveling, but I will be back for the Saturday for sure.
Okay. Yeah, there's usually not too much at a time. We'll make the treat bags if we're doing for the kids.
Yeah, well, the
We'll
girl,
make those ahead
yeah.
of time
Yeah.
on that day, yeah.
Let
And
me
she
find
may
out
or
from
may not be
Tammy.
here. Tammy.
Okay.
Right now, she's not gonna be here, but some changes may happen that she may have to stay, so,
Okay. We'll figure it
so
out.
anyway, yeah.
I'll ask Tammy what Jessica's treat bags are going to entail a little more. Okay. Any other input, questions?
Any questions about it or anything?
This is my first one, so I don't.
This is your first one?
Yes, so that's why I'm
It's
saying
really
this.
cute. I mean, the dogs are really, if you like foo-foo dogs, And then there's the big dogs, and they dress them up, and it's really cute. We had Sherlock Holmes and Watson last year. Oh my goodness, they were so cute, weren't they? Creative, that's what I was looking for. Then, of course, all kids are cute when they dress up.
No, not all of it.
Well, yeah, they are. All the ones I
I'm
know.
kidding.
So, any other info on the Halloween that you think we need to discuss or ask questions about? Or
No. I think we need some clarification on things, and I'll
And
try
that's
to,
Tammy.
either me or Kyle will get it out to everyone as soon as possible.
Okay. Health and Wellness Fair. Again, if you printed from home, you should have got something like this.
Yeah.
If not, go to the back of this. I'll try to separate them, but yep, it's the last 3 or 4 pages. And it doesn't come out correctly because it's Excel. So, and it's printed differently in that one versus this one. But anyway, these sheets go like, they're just an extension, okay? So these are the people, and mostly this is for you, Tammy said, because you requested it, this list.
Okay,
Okay. She didn't want to get into too much detail until we get closer into the thing, but, because she likes to contact the other people that
These
were
are all
here
confirmed?
previously. No,
Oh.
these are the people that were here last year.
I got you.
Okay, and she likes to confirm with the previous people before she contacts new people. And she doesn't like to, or we don't like to duplicate, like not two dentists, not two massage therapists, not two,
yeah, well, this will give us a good idea of what we have now and who we can still, I think we do have a dentist already, right?
that's
'Cause-
mine,
okay, Bel Air Dental, holistic.
holistic.
Yeah, because I would have asked another dentist, so I'm glad. And then I did ask Pilates, and they're thinking about what they can do. They're seeing if they can put up a table and speak to the people about the program and give maybe a free class or something, or an intro class to people who come by. So I'm working on them. They have the letter. So,
Is that your Pilates place?
yeah, Club Pilates.
And she did put a key at the bottom that says no-go, and that's the green people. People that are in green are no-goes.
So we're all still supposed to try to get more vendors.
But just don't make sure you duplicate. And if there's somebody specific on this list that somebody here would like to contact, that would be great, but just tell us ahead of time so we don't, like, you call Even Star Acupuncture and I call them also, so.
What's your key?
So the greens are definite no-go,
That's what her
and the yellows are
potentials.
potentials to be confirmed. Okay.
Is I'm gonna try, anybody ever heard of Stretch Lab?
I've heard of it.
Okay, well, Lloyd and I just started going.
So the stretch lab, so
And it's
for
really-
example, the stretch lab is, so stretch therapist is out.
Yeah,
So
so
that'd
I'm
be a
gonna
good
check with
replacement.
Stretch.
I got you, okay.
So I'm gonna ask her if I can call them and, because they're really cool. I mean, you do a 30-minute session and it's, I don't know, $25 or something, but it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's better than a massage.
Loosens you up.
Oh, yeah. And I'm really loose, but Lloyd's not loose. And so it has really helped him. Yeah.
Club Pilates said they can help with a raffle as well at some point.
Okay.
So they'll give like maybe a 3-month membership or something, something like
Yeah,
that.
something a little more.
Yeah, 1 month, I don't know, but they did tell me, hit us up for a raffle.
All right.
Yeah, well, I now have 352 classes under my belt, so,
They like
Wow.
you. They like you.
Wow.
Almost a whole year of classes.
yeah, I think it was a year and 2 months, or 2 years and 2 months, yeah. So, anyway,
Nice. That's like every other day.
sometimes every day, yeah. When I first started, I was only going twice a week, and then I was still really sick from my spinal cord surgery and everything, so after that, I started to get stronger and stronger, and then I go like almost every day. I'm addicted to it.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Men go too.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real no go.
I heard John has.
John. Zib's working on getting
What
it.
is that?
Just got a message for it.
Okay, so Patty's gonna reach out to speak to
Stretch Lab.
STEMI and Stretch Lab.
Guys, Patty,
Yes?
just a quick question here. I'm looking at the calendar, and at least the way it's presented by Patty with the minutes, it looks like it runs from January of 23 to December of 23. Looking at the dates and all that, I'm wondering if, okay, so like the health and wellness fair, right now it says Saturday 1/13/23. Are we just going to do that on Saturday 1/14/24? I mean, I guess my question, as it's kind of relevant to all the events, is should this schedule that we've got right now, at least a preliminary schedule, should this be updated for the new calendar year?
This was enough.
Pretty far ahead.
And
I
we,
mean, yeah, because sometimes the dates, I mean, usually a little bit before or around a year before, Tammy kind of checks with the city calendar to see what's available and makes decisions on
I
dates.
think these are actually, just looking at the calendar,
Yeah.
I think that the 23 just needs to be changed. These are actually 24 dates.
oh my
That is-
goodness, so much for my good notes.
So 1/13/24 is
Oh.
a Saturday.
Is that what you were asking? John?
2/3/24
Yeah.
is a
You
Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Look
so we
here.
got.
So the Saturdays are correct, the dates are correct, the year is wrong.
Jeez
I
Louise.
don't know that that's right. I just looked at this.
I see.
Pretty
Yeah, I'm
sure.
looking at my calendar, 1/13
Starting
So
from
once we turn it
is
off-
1/6.
Saturday. Yeah,
Starting
sense.
from 1/6, the day before.
yeah. They just didn't change the year.
That was me.
Yeah, that's a good catch, that's a good catch.
Oh, it's about.
I got Saturday. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So the 13th is, okay, January 13th is a Saturday in 2024. So all it needs to be all it needs to be
Yeah.
changed is
years.
Yeah,
the
Good catch.
year. Okay. Yep. Okay. I got it. Thanks.
John, on the previous page, Saturday the 6th, January 6th also needs to be changed to 24.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
yeah, good catch.
Very good catch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm awake, guys.
Yeah,
Stone cold sober too.
I'm not, that's the problem, no. Kidding, really kidding.
Okay. Okay, any other discussion on the wellness fair? Any questions?
Nope.
If it says here you're looking for volunteers for a dermatologist or an optometrist, I don't know if you're still looking for that or whatever, and I don't have any, but I would be willing to make phone calls or something like that if somebody wanted me to do that, to find one of them if that's what you think you're looking for.
Right. A dermatologist.
So I don't know who's in charge of the event or whether our whole group is in charge of the event. I'm just throwing that out there that I would make some phone calls to see if I could. I'd make phone calls until I got one. I guess would be the point.
So what did he say, dermatologist and what else?
And
Optometrist.
Optometrist.
And
I
think
definitely-
Shadow Vision is on here for optometry. And Bay Dermatology is on here. But Bay Dermatology is twice, and once they're green and once they're yellow. I think I saw that.
Well, the reason I have I don't know actually what do you call the guys that actually you have eyeglasses, but I have a cataract that has
That's
to
an
be removed, and I
ophthalmologist.
think that's an optometrist, and therefore I believe I'm going to be winding up interfacing with some of these people anyway here in the near future, and therefore it's not too far afield for me to sign up for that, I guess.
Cataracts is usually an ophthalmologist.
Okay, well, you don't want
They
an
do
ophthalmologist,
surgery.
you want an optometrist. Why don't
Optometry
you
does
just
eye
want
exams.
somebody that just give, what's an optometrist? What are the, opticians are the guys that sell glasses, right?
Yeah, they just fit them and sell them. An optometrist does the eye exams, and they can discover the cataracts and send you to the ophthalmologist.
Okay. So you want an optometrist, isn't that the guy that just prescribes your glasses?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the guy you have to talk to reschedule anyway.
Yeah.
And if he said he didn't want to do it, I'd say, well, you know, if I didn't use you, who would you refer me to? You know what I'm saying? So I could just go ahead and make a series of calls and maybe find an optometrist here, or maybe this guy.
Okay,
For this
That
event.
sounds good.
so I just want to point out here, it does say Shettle Vision,
Yeah.
and that's my optometrist.
That's
So-
who I use too.
Yeah, okay,
Okay, well,
so,
he's on there.
I mean, if you're gonna call that person, you know, that would maybe be, and you could say Patty's on, you know, a client, I'm a client.
That's
just
why I'm
confirm with
calling.
them.
I use Shuttle, and I have to reschedule my appointment because I'm coming home a little earlier than I planned. So, anyway, or actually, anyway, that's why I'm going to be calling the guy anyway. And so I just spent a bunch of money over there. So I figured this is a perfect event for this guy. It's close and everything else. Maybe he'll do it. If he doesn't, I'll make a few other calls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. They already have information on all this stuff. I brought them information from the Bel Air Community Foundation, asking them for donations for that. So I think this will be a good fit for them. In addition to that, I have a dermatologist that I could hit out to also, instead of you just code calling. And I'll try to do that.
Deb, could I then maybe contact you and get whatever background information you have on Shuttle, so I'm not, how should I put it, if he's already been contacted, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't for
waste
this.
his time. So I'll just say, I know we already did this. What do you say? You know.
Yeah, no, I just gave it to them. They had it to review, so you could follow up with them. I think that's a great idea, but John, feel free to call me anytime.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do. All right. I'll do that.
Okay. Michael, any input here?
Yeah, I'll look over it. I was thinking, I mean, I can call in any of these, so it doesn't, it doesn't matter. I just see the one thing that looks like a full gap is the coffee mill. I'm assuming they were supplying the morning coffee, or,
They
because
did.
it said in lobby,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe just, a coffee sponsor or whatever, I could try to read.
Yeah, they said they weren't gonna do it again this year.
Oh, no? That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why they're green.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the Indian Rocks Beach Cafe, Indian Rocks.
Yeah, it,
And then
there's also, Krabby Bill's owns one, Peepo and whatever, Pete's.
and then
There's
one on
Panera,
Indian
too,
Rocks
I mean.
Road.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we love Bel Air. What is it called? The one that's.
Dollar coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the last time, I think
They
they
said no.
donated the first year and then they didn't want to do it again. But I think, Michael, if you want to call a coffee place and get us
Yeah,
coffee,
I
that would
was
be great.
thinking Panera. essentially,
Yeah,
right?
okay, perfect.
Right there.
So that's perfect, Michael. Do I have the right name?
Yep.
Okay, great. I know.
So what's the ask? I mean, how many attendees or?
Yes, it's $25 registration fee. There is an official letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that official letter I will have Tammy send to everyone.
Yeah, she said
$25.
she only wanted to give one out to start with of the letter, because she said you had asked for one.
Yes, I had asked her for one because I wanted to hit up Pilates, and if you guys want, I can quickly read you the letter.
Okay.
Let me
That's
just
real.
do
And
that.
but she prefers emails rather than.
But I'm thinking the Panera, so
Paper.
I was thinking that that's more of that's more of an ask, we're not asking to be a part of the fair, that's more of a, hey, we need someone to sponsor refreshments.
Yeah, just donate the refreshments,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it says the City of Bel Air Beach and Bel Air Beach and our Park and Recreation Board are planning our 3rd annual Health and Wellness Fair and would love to have you participate in our event. Our goal is to educate our residents and provide information on local health and care options. It is an open house format and the date is Saturday, January 13th from 10:30 to 1:30.
But we changed that,
Okay,
2 hours instead of.
so now it's 10:30 to.
No, it's 11:30 to 1:30.
11:30.
But that also says tentative.
Okay, well, we'll have to change it in the letter, change time in letter.
But we definitely decided to cut down the number of hours. Tammy said,
Yes.
do you remember that?
I
Mm-hmm.
think we're at, when we had
2
three,
hours.
We were at 4 before, now we're at 3. I mean,
And
Yeah,
this
3.
says 2. So
2
that's why it
hours is
says,
pretty quick.
yeah, that's why it says correct time to be determined. But
I think it's 10:30 or 1:30.
Yeah.
We'll check time with Tammy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what.
And then that might have to be changed in the notes as well. Okay, we will provide table and promote the event in advance to get maximum attendance. The cost for participation is $25. Please contact, okay, notes. So, yeah, so this letter basically contains everything you either need to say to them or to hand them. Doors open at 9:30 for setup, the address. So that's what this says.
So and again, I'm just kind of locking in on this
Mhm.
Panera request here. How many people roughly? I mean, so
went
we
through
got,
our doors is what
Yeah.
you're asking.
Maybe 100?
Well, I thought it was more than that. Do you remember?
100 minimum, I'd say.
150?
You know, yeah, with the people in the event, maybe.
Yeah.
Because we provided food for them, didn't we? The vendors? Didn't
Yeah,
you
like,
provide?
yeah, we had like some snacks,
Snack-
foods, and
mhm.
some sandwiches and stuff like that.
Snacks and drinks, snacks, sandwiches, and drinks were provided.
But if you were asking them,
Kind of
they're not a coffee specialist, but they might bring like their pastries or something, small
Right.
version
They
of their
have some little
pastries. But
teas or whatever, but, okay. So I'm gonna say 150-ish.
Yeah, that's a safe number.
Mhm.
Do you know if Publix does like the crafts of coffee or anything like that?
I've never seen Publix.
They sell a private label brand that is excellent. It's always my downscale buy when they take Starbucks off sale. It's very good.
Is it pre-made?
Yeah, you can buy it there, you know, in either ground. I think it's either ground or whole bean. They're just in with everybody else there. But anyway, they have something to sell there. Actually, they should want to promote that. Their private label is excellent.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But the Publix that's here, number 9,
Mm-hmm.
is the Green Wise, they're promoting their Green Wise organics.
Yeah, because again, it's health and wellness.
Right, yeah.
So we don't know if we want, Dunkin' Donuts coffee because that's not health and wellness, and we don't want Dunkin' Donuts donut holes there.
Why not? Why isn't it health and wellness? They're donating it. They're not participating.
But I know, but that's kind of,
People want their desserts in the morning.
It's emotional.
It's a what?
Emotional.
We don't know about that. We know that Krispy
Contradictory.
Kreme's not the answer.
organic coffee. Okay. Any other discussion on the wellness fair? Or questions or? Okay. All right, moving on to number 7. This is you guys. Permanent signage with the QR code for events and magnets. Any update on that? Anything happen?
We A simple concept, I mean, this is obviously, it doesn't hurt anyone's feelings if nobody likes it, but looking more like on the magnets within the sign would be the same thing. But here's a rendering of concept.
Oh, wow.
Something I thought of, that I put together.
Did you get a price?
No, not yet, because I wasn't going to do that until we kind of nail it down.
That's
Magnets
nice.
won't be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you were to do like a permanent sign and you did something that was smaller, I'd say it costs between like probably $30 out
Yeah,
there.
I'm sure 50
Okay.
bucks.
For the metal sign?
Permanent aluminum custom made sign.
So this is for the metal signs.
That would be, we could use that for both magnet and metal. Because that's a.
And we would put this like at Morgan and,
Morgan and maybe here even at City Hall.
yeah, and maybe the other parking lots or no? The 19 and 12 and 6?
Wherever y'all.
Wherever we can.
Possibly, yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
Even if the parks.
You did a nice job
the
designing
ones that
it.
are on the intercoastal? I mean, if it's
think
just
we
the
can.
sign that's
Is that
about
real?
this size, right?
Yeah,
No, that's
that's
not.
not-
That's not the real one.
I just did a mock one
Oh,
on
okay.
there.
Do you know how to do them where they're tied into things? Or,
There's
Yeah.
little apps, QR codes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Oh,
Because all
okay.
you do is you create the site page,
Uh-huh.
and then you can just make the code.
Okay.
Like, it can go straight to
Yeah.
BelAirBeach.com or whatever.
And that way, all you're doing is updating your events page.
so question,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
if you're making magnets, would you be giving them out to your residents as well?
The
Like
welcome bag?
or in welcome bags, or just in general, are we going to give them to everyone?
I don't know. I mean, I think magnets can't be that expensive. If you
Right.
order them like online.
Yeah,
You know, there's-
yeah.
The
Because
really
I
good
may
thing
be able
about-
to get you a sponsor for them.
If you're able to find a sponsor for magnets, that'd be phenomenal.
Yeah.
The really good thing about this is that it's timeless
Yeah.
because it's tied to what you're updating.
What you're
not
changing.
it
I love
itself,
it.
You know, so
That's right.
Wow.
it's cool.
How many, if I got a sponsor, how many magnets would we need and what size would they be so I can
I would
see
s-
for
I
pricing?
would say a 4x4 is probably a good, because you got bigger people with vision problems. So 4x4, yeah, some that, like you.
It's mild.
I mean, I know
Just one eye.
one eye is different than two eyes, but I think 4x4 would probably be the best in my opinion. Signage though, we probably do I don't know, maybe 10 by 10 or something where people can see it from afar.
Yeah.
And the signs,
Or bay.
the cost of the metal pole it sticks on and all that? No.
Stick them on a
Something
pre-existing
there.
poles that we have.
Ah,
Yep. So
cool.
Okay, so how many?
magnets, as far as I think, what did we say we have full-time residency?
We have about 1,600, right?
1,600. So.
Mm. That's a lot.
That's
total.
That's total, so you figure households, I think we have.
Maybe 800, cut it in half?
Probably 800, 850.
I mean, I don't know. That's a lot of magnets.
Mm.
If they're donated, then we don't have to worry about that.
That's a lot of magnets. All right.
But hey.
But try 500, see what that would
I'll
do.
see.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Would the sponsor be able to include their name on it somewhere, like below it?
That would probably be ideal, right?
Yeah, I mean,
For the
for the
sponsor.
sponsor.
Or on the
Yeah.
back, sponsored by.
Yeah.
On the back of a magnet. That would be.
I was
We're
talking on the
gonna
back of the
prominently
signs.
display your logo on the back
Yeah.
of the magnet.
Black.
Then no one sees you.
You're a good sales pitch.
I like your little design though.
Yeah,
I did
that's really
too.
cool.
Oh, thanks.
It's catchy with the colors too.
And,
Yeah.
and if it's in our other places, that's, yeah. That's why, remember one time I made a suggestion about maybe we could change some of our signs to look more welcoming,
Mm.
because the people across the street, you know, their signs all go, no, no this and no that. And it's like, enjoy our beach, clean up after yourself or something, you know, don't,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like the, oh, knows everything.
Well, it just cuts a lot. I mean, you just think about even the, what we were talking about with the dates that are in here. I mean, all of that becomes, what's the most current thing?
Yeah,
Boom,
just got,
and you're
that's,
there.
But do people know how to use those? I mean, COVID kind of helped them, but I'm still a little bit of an idiot with it. You think the
All you gotta do
elderly?
is like open your camera and
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Getting there.
yeah,
Park Mobile's got them on their signs. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Huh? I think it's a great idea.
Stick
I
'em
mean,
on
a
the
simple
park wall.
concept. Fabulous, I love it. Thank you, Michael.
Any other discussion on that?
Well, I think Aaron's checking out pricing.
Yeah.
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 Can't see on my glasses.
All right, just pass them back and forth, guys.
Come sit by me,
I
Aaron.
gave you mine, but you couldn't see through them.
I'm playing.
He is holding that phone pretty far
I,
away.
yeah, well, I'm trying to, this is better for me, but yeah.
That's why I got a bigger phone, so I can, big font, people laugh at it. Why's your font so large?
Well, while Aaron's doing that, I just want to say, the park by my house looks so much better.
Yes.
It looks so nice.
Grass growing in.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
good. It's really nice.
Yeah, the fencing helped a lot.
It goes from 750 magnets to 1,000. That's kind of the,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So what's
So 1,000 magnets is $387.
Oh,
Okay, so it's only
So
three.
$4.
that's good.
Oh,
Wow.
more expensive.
Oh, no.
300 and,
$87.73.
For 1,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
so like $4, $3.87 a piece.
And I could actually, I mean, if we don't get that donated, I mean, it's up to you. I can, because my old business is I have friends who still do it. We can probably get a better deal than that.
oh, okay.
Hey,
So, yeah.
wow.
If
Looking
that's something
good.
that people feel comfortable
Well, I'm gonna speak to my son Anthony. He's a realtor. He, works all around here. Was living here for a while. So if that's okay, I'm gonna approach Anthony, and he's eager to do anything. So
Good, good, good.
okay.
All right. All right, number 8, inventory. Anything that you need? Do we need more bags? Do we need more stickers? Do we need more merch to go in it, or whatever you want to call it? Because I know there's no more
Believe that-
kitchen towels.
Tammy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 5 bags back there right now that have stuff in them. I don't even know, do we still have bags with a sticker logo?
I think we got to go get more green bags from Publix. We still have the paper stuff. don't we?
That's what I'm asking. There's
Yeah.
only 5 paper bags back
Yeah,
there.
we have more of those. We got more stickers.
Okay.
We got, I mean, the merch is, that one, usually, she figures something out to do next.
There's,
I know I have hand towels and things that, or
okay.
the dish towels are.
Dish
I know
towels is
that
what's
those
in
are-
there. The hand towels are not. in there.
Okay, yeah, the
It's
dish towels, I think I still have some in the office too.
Okay.
It's on the windowsill.
Dish towels are not available.
Not to buy, but to go into the
Oh.
bag, he
Yeah.
says.
And you have 5 left.
No,
Oh, the
that's
bags made.
5 bags. Yeah, they
Made,
have the dish
okay.
towels and the cup and sunscreen, chapstick, and a couple paper things like this.
Okay. So you don't know if more bags are needed? You know there's 5, but,
Yeah, but Kyle said he has more bags and stickers to make,
Oh, okay.
to make
Yeah.
up. We need the stuff to go inside.
Okay,
That's what he
just-
said, leave to
mhm.
Tammy. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so number 9, this is the biggie. Discussion of the beach cleanup and having a different point person each month. So there's 5 of us, and so we can each take 2. I guess there's 2 months we don't do it or something.
there are 6 of us.
There's 6 of us,
Uh-huh.
so we each get 2.
There is Michael, Patty, me,
1, 2,
Tammy,
3, 4, 5, 6.
John, and Suzanne.
Susan.
Susan. 6 people.
And she just texted, Susan did, to Tammy, which Tammy forwarded, and it said.
Can't make the meeting.
Well, yeah, she had already texted Tammy that, but she picked 2 months. So I'm not gonna be able to read it on my watch, so.
Did Tammy pick her months?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna text Tammy and tell her to pick her months first.
Susan is requesting November 4th and December 2nd.
Sounds good to me.
What are those dates again, Deb?
For what the other lady picked, November 4th and December 2nd.
November 4th and December 2nd?
Yes, sir.
I can do those.
No, that's the one Susan picked.
That's what?
Susan, one of our new members, is
Oh, she's already
requesting
done.
those 2.
Okay. What about, I should be back.
Well,
Check
here,
the date.
you want
Yeah,
me
I
to
should be
give you
back
some-
and I should be back and in time for that October.
Okay, October is 7th. October 7th.
Yeah, I can do October 7th.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I wanna look for something, hold on a second, okay. So he's gonna do
He's asking.
October, John, I wanna look at the calendar too for dates, because for me to be up at 8, that's extremely hard for me.
Well, I know I'm not here this Saturday. Then
Deb, I always do these deals when I'm down there. So anytime you pick some dates. If you don't want to do them, then I'll do them.
Okay, John, thank you, I'll do anything, but waking up at 8, make it 9 and I'll come, but 8?
Okay, well, fine. If I will take. I don't know. Is Tammy going to take some of these? I'll take. I'm going to be. I will be up there through. Or down there, I should say. Be down there. We're missing some dates on here. We don't have beach cleanup every month on here. I don't think we don't have a May beach cleanup on here. I mean, I'll take October.
I might have
And,
skipped May, I might have, my excellent notes might have skipped May. Let's put it in. I don't recall
Yeah.
her saying that we shouldn't do it. Do you
well,
have it?
wait a minute.
Oh,
What is remember the conflict with the
it's October.
garage sale?
Oh.
Was that it?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, maybe that's why there was
Because
no.
we were going to change the runs.
November and May.
November and
In
May.
May?
Okay. So just remember, you cannot do your garage sale on the 4th of November.
Right, because I think we did, last year we pushed it to the second weekend because of the beach club.
No, you didn't change it last year because I couldn't participate in both and I tried.
What about
So,
spring one? Did we do that? We changed it then. Was it in November you couldn't participate?
no, it was both of them. So I said, for the
Oh.
next time, please
Oh.
remember to change them. 'Cause it
Yeah,
was
I made a note or something.
That's
so
what
I
it was.
remember.
Yeah.
Well,
I
this-
mean, I did participate. It just wasn't,
It
because
was tough.
the garage sale people, they're there at 7 if it starts at 8.
That sounds good.
I missed it, sir. We're still on beach cleanup, right? We're just talking about the conflict with
With dates.
the
Yes,
garage
sir.
sale.
Yes, sir. Just conflict with dates.
How about if you and I tentatively do Saturday, April 6th?
Saturday, April for me is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna put that down
I'm
as
still
one of
down here
mine.
Saturday. That gives
So
me the October and April, and I mean I can pick up. I can do. What did you say? November, December are taken.
Yes, sir. November and
And-
December.
and John,
Then I can do. Then I'll do October, February, and April. And if we can't find somebody in a couple of those other deals, I'll do them too. I always do the thing. I love the event.
I
Okay,
can do the June 1, and I'm thinking August. But I don't know.
And we
And I'm
don't
here
have to
year
get it.
round,
I was
so
getting
it
ready to
doesn't-
say, we don't have to complete. These are tentatives and we want people thinking about it. And it's really you're just being the point person, because please come as many Saturdays as you can.
Right, of course, right. So I'll, the June one, put me down for sure, and then we'll try to figure out another.
All right, listen, I think I'm gonna take March 2nd and April 6th. Okay, John? And then if I can't do them, I'll let you know. Maybe you do April 6th for me, and I'll do one.
Okay, I did.
That'll be fine. We're not doing a May deal then. Am I wrong or am I
Are we
right?
doing a May?
We're still finding out.
I can't
All
remember.
right.
I think
You want me to
somewhere
ask
I made
Patty?
a note about what you're talking about, and I can't remember what did we say we were going to move the garage sale, or we say we were going to move the
We
cleanup?
said the garage sale,
Garage
because the
sale.
beach cleanup has been
Yeah,
first
yeah, okay.
Saturday. Yeah.
So then the garage sale's it's gonna be the second Saturday of November, which is the 11th.
So, May 4th would be the Saturday, right? That might be,
for
that might,
2024?
the fishing opener might interfere with that. It might be out of there by then.
The fish-
So, I should probably, I'm planning on being down there so I want to do that, get down there in July for a couple weeks just to look the place over, and I'll try to be at the deal and then do the causeway cleanup. But I probably shouldn't. Deb, what if you signed up for May and I did April?
Well, Tammy and I still get to pick, so leave some.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said, you don't have to do all of them, John. There's still Tammy and I.
Yeah, I'll take May, John. I'll take May.
All right, well, I'll take April.
Okay, and did you
And,
say it's May 4th?
Yeah.
So I'll do April 6th. And,
Okay.
yeah,
that's-
on a monthly basis, we're still meeting every month. So if there's some kind of a problem and I'm available, I'll always take that post. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Patty, you want to choose dates or, oh,
Yeah,
Tammy.
I'm just gonna leave what's left. I'll pick
Here's
what's left
Tammy.
because-
Are there months that aren't taken after everyone else picked? You guys called John, right? He sent me a text. Okay. Yes. Let's see here. Tammy. What is this? This is August coming up. Is this August?
Yeah,
we're in
We've done August.
We did this one already. Okay. September.
And, okay, now September's a biggie. I'm not here. Tammy's not physically, and it's also Sea Oats Day.
I will do Saturday that day, the 9th, September 9th. Does that help?
No, September 2nd.
Yeah, September 2nd.
Yes. That does help a lot.
Okay.
Because Tammy will probably be there, but she can't bend down, she can't lift, she can't do anything.
That's okay.
Okay.
She'll be there?
She said she would probably stand on the beach, but
Okay.
it's also with the foundation, and this is the next thing on here, but it's the,
I'll do this
the
one with
Sea
Tammy.
Oats.
I'll
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
do this one with them. Okay, so,
and we need volunteers to plant the sea oats, so we're hoping some of the beach cleanup people will stay and plant the sea oats.
So do we have every slot filled?
no, because
That's
now I'm
close.
doing September. John's doing,
We have October.
I have October down
You have
twice.
September and you have October.
No, I'm doing October.
I have 2 Octobers
No, but it's
down.
not a beach cleanup, baby.
No,
That
Oh,
means
yes,
it's a
yes,
beach
yes.
cleanup.
Halloween, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm
Okay, then
so,
Susan has November and December.
November and December, okay.
So then the next one is the 6th. I can do that.
January 6th?
Sure.
I already signed up for that one. I think I signed up for February, but if nobody wants to do Saturday, January 6th, I can do that.
All right, so
And then you have John as the Saturday, the 3rd. Then you go
Yes.
all the way down to
Yes.
July and August.
So March is open.
No, she has March.
Oh, you got, Deb's got one?
You could take it though, or you could take my May from me. Or
Well, yeah,
whatever
because
works.
if you're doing September, we can take one away. Your
Yeah.
March or
My-
your May.
What works better for you, Michael?
So the only reason I shied away from March is that's, my birthday's at the end of February, so I don't try to block people out.
Okay, would you like to do May?
Yeah.
Okay.
So May 4th is a real date,
Yeah,
so that doesn't conflict with the garage sale?
no, he's changing the garage sale.
Oh, okay, all
Because
right,
we
so
can't change
I'll
the
do May
beach.
and June.
Oh, May and June?
Yeah, he already had June.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, so that leaves July
And
and
May,
August.
gotcha. Okay, so that leaves July. I'll tell her. I'll tell
And I
Tammy.
and I only have one.
July and August, so something must go.
I'll take August.
You'll take August?
Yeah. So that leaves her with July. John must have 3. John's
Yeah, I
always
think
taking
John
over.
should, no, I don't know if he does.
John, he does. He has October, and he has April,
And
and
February.
he has February.
Okay,
So he has to give up something to Tammy.
So, so we still have a few dates left open. We can probably figure them out by the next meeting,
Okay, we don't have any.
or at the next.
John, we don't have any dates left over. You have 3.
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds fair. Sounds good to me.
so I think I'm gonna put Tammy down, unless she has a conflict, we'll change it.
On July.
July, and then, are you sure you're okay doing 3, John?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay, so what does that leave? Patty doing one?
That's March.
I
No,
have August and something else, and January.
Who has September? I do, that's me, and that's happening right away.
Yes, this
And
coming
who has
weekend,
March?
you know.
Deb?
March is, I think, me.
Okay.
March, my birthday month too. But you're at the end of February. Okay, do I have it? Let me just go down the list since I'm somewhat scattered today. Okay, so Saturday the 9th is Debbie. Saturday,
October.
October is John. And he's also volunteering for Pets and Pals.
Yeah.
Saturday, November 4th is Susan. December 2nd is Susan.
January is me.
January's Patty. Saturday, beach cleanup is John. I have for February.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Debbie for March. John for April.
Yep.
Michael for June.
And May.
May and June.
May's
May
on
May
here.
is separated here.
Yeah.
May and June back to back.
Yep,
Tammy July. Patty August.
Yep.
yep.
So the reason we're short one is September, going back to September. So I can give Tammy September. September 25, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
You mean 24?
No, because it would have to be, yeah,
No,
24.
you had, so really, it was, and you and I had.
Yeah,
You
24.
and Tammy for September 2nd.
Yes.
So Deb, are you
Oh,
gonna
for
put on a
the-
list?
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
We're
we're
good.
gonna do Tammy and me together. She's gonna come, but I'm gonna run it,
You're gonna do all the pickups. then.
yeah, on the 9th. September.
9/2.
Okay, so she's gonna do July and 9/2.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And that's the CO one also. I'm
Which
out
is
of
not,
town.
the
I'm out.
COs are not
Not
us,
us,
it's
right.
the foundation.
Mhm.
But the foundation is asking for volunteers, and since we're out there anyway,
Right,
you know,
multitask.
hopefully we can get some, and if you have anybody, neighbors that would be willing, we're planting behind the condos.
Right,
Down.
I will not be doing that.
And they are also asking if somebody can pick them up, the COs. I'm looking at you.
I'll be in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How
I'm in
fun.
Savannah that
Yeah,
weekend, but
I'm in Denver. We're all over the
everywhere,
place.
yeah. Represent, we should get our T-shirts with the QR code on the back so people can say, where's
Just
Bel Air
walk up,
Beach?
yeah.
Where's Bel Air Beach?
Oh, that's cool.
Because once you get that QR code, you can slap it anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And the point person, what they have to do is, Kyle really does it all, I think, on the beach. You order the donuts, or she orders and you pick up, or vice versa?
He's doing
You.
it now.
Okay,
Do you order and pick up? Or you just order?
No, I had to go there ordering. So.
and you bring it here and she picks it up here? Where do you bring them?
I don't bring them anywhere, she picks them up in the morning.
Oh, okay. At Publix?
Yep.
Okay. And then she has the bars, she said, at her house, and she'll bring them up here. The healthy snacks. The donuts are the non-healthy and the bars are the healthy. And then
This
the
is,
water,
So we're putting together the to-do list, is that correct?
yes, and it will go to you before, don't worry about it, you don't need it today. Tammy was gonna write it up because she's been doing it forever, of all the steps that you need to do.
I know
The beach
one
cleanup.
step is you need signatures from your volunteers.
Well, again, that's a paper that you get from
Yeah.
Aaron.
I just know it's one thing we do, so that will come from Aaron also.
Yep.
So the snacks, I guess you do waters as well, correct? And that comes from you?
Right, those are just kept here.
She just comes here. She has her own cooler though. I
Right.
believe that's hers.
Yeah.
She
Because I
just
know
wanted
she has
mostly
a
to get
whole
the
table
volunteers.
and everything.
She
What?
what?
She has a,
What about the donuts?
Yeah, we'll take care of getting the donuts too. See, Aaron orders and the point person picks them up at Publix.
He does, huh?
Yep.
Does the person in charge for that day get to tell him what kind of donuts he's supposed to get? I'm just kidding, guys.
Boston cream
Seriously.
donuts,
They say,
every single time.
cake. All right, I'm just kidding here.
Okay.
So that's the way we're gonna do it. Aaron goes down and picks up all this, or Kyle goes up to Publix and picks up all this stuff beforehand.
No, he orders it. The point person picks it up.
that is the
Okay.
person running it that month.
Okay, so the guy running it or the person running it goes up and picks up whatever it is, and they also order the stuff?
No, sir. Aaron orders it, and the point person for the month will go and pick it up. We'll come,
Alright,
pick it up at Publix, and then come and pick the things up at City Hall.
I got it.
Okay? But we will have that all written down. A sheet,
Alright.
a to-do
We'll
list.
do a to-do list prepared by
You,
Tammy.
you will be prepared ahead of time.
All right.
I have a question about the donuts. Could they possibly be picked up the night before?
Yeah, do whatever y'all want.
They're gonna be fresh enough, don't you think?
They typically don't.
That point person may be known for not the
So-
freshest donuts.
Publix, this is what Publix does, they don't make the donuts for us. What they do is they just take the box donuts and they put them in the box and give them to us. So we really don't need to order Boston cream donuts because they're already in the box. But I have to do that anyway, so what?
Only because you have to pay for it.
They don't make the Boston cream donuts specially for us. No,
They make some on it, or like fresher than normal.
maybe, yeah, I don't know, I don't have time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to make sure we have 8 donuts reserved, essentially.
All right, you really think they're that different? How much early, what do I have to get up, at 5 to get the donuts?
No,
No, 7:45.
so,
No,
yeah,
you don't seem to understand from me. Yes, I'm telling you.
But you're sharing that with Tammy. She could probably pick up the donuts.
All right. She wakes up at 3.
Exactly,
I
that's
don't.
why I said, she can pick up the donuts, and again,
Okay.
you're,
We'll let her pick them up
we
this.
just need you out there
Yes, I will do everything.
with the back of her car. Setting up the table on it. We don't want her lifting anything. Okay,
Okay.
all right? Any other business? Or any other questions about beach cleanup before we move on to other business?
No, but I
No,
do,
this is another list that's gonna come out from Deb, I take it, the to-do list along with
From
the
Tammy, because
assignments.
Tammy's been doing it for years.
Okay,
She
sounds good.
She is going to put the to-do list. On the agenda, it actually says that, John, but you don't have an agenda in front of you? This-
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay, well, look at number 9, it says, this is going to begin in September, and a to-do
says
list will be given to the lead person.
All right,
The lead
I got
person,
it.
that's you
It's
for volunteer.
It's
for
plain, I
October.
can see it, I see it, Patty, you're absolutely right.
Okey-doke.
It says we're gonna get a list, I
Yes,
got it.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
okay, I just wanted to go back to one question, please. The garage sale will definitely be moved to the second week in November and April. No?
November and
May.
May, okay? I'm glad I checked. All over the place today. Jeez Louise. I'm not even, not right.
Well, since she brought that up, the
Okay.
garage sale, you put out little signs that say, do you need volunteers to help you put out signs? I'm sure is that his job, your job, or
we
the
put 'em
guys?
out, we do it about 2 times, like about, was it Wednesday before the Saturday? Yeah, we give the guys a map and they put them out.
Okay, because I was just gonna say, if it's something that volunteers could do and it allowed them to be doing something else more important that takes knowledge, putting out a sign that's knowledge.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we draw up a map for them.
Okay,
Yeah, they do it pretty quick.
okay.
I want to do it this time.
So
Okay.
girls, you're gonna participate, okay. Number 10, other business.
If you wanna grab them up,
We can do that.
you know. So,
But we'd also need the map for that too, knowing where they are.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, if it's okay with everybody, what I think I'm going to do is include this in the notes again with the people who are doing everything, the same calendar, but I'm also going to include the garage sales in there, just so we have them, since it's kind of a city.
Yeah.
It's a city thing, it's not a
Yeah.
park and rec thing.
Yeah, it's not a
city.
park and rec, but would you prefer me not to include it? I just think it's better to have,
A
yeah.
Well, then
calendar,
there's that way we all
yeah.
Mhm.
know. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
any other business? Okay, we have to come up with next month meeting time. And it is September.
Oh, okay. So I think we're doing Thursdays now?
Well, we're doing whatever works, Tuesday or Thursday, whatever works for people the most.
21st?
So
Yeah?
Good for me.
Okay.
Looks good.
First, yeah.
Let me
At
just
9
check what
a.m., but
time.
That's okay.
At 9 a.m.?
No, I said I have something at 9
Oh.
a.m., but I think I can handle 9 a.m. being over. Oh,
I'm gonna check with Tammy.
I'm good on the 21st as well.
okay, and 2
Wonderful.
o'clock or 2:30?
2:30, good.
2:30 okay with you?
I like
Yeah.
the 2:30 time slot.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna put it down for now. Motion made to accept the 21st, oh, you have to say that, Patty? I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did you get an answer from her?
No,
Oh,
I could
okay.
wait though.
Okay, let me put this in my thing. Okay. So, is there a motion to make the meeting for when? September 21st at 2:30?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
All right, all agree?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Thank you, John. We all have it. Anything else?
Nope.
If not,
Nope.
Move to adjourn.
you okay, John?
Yep, no, perfect. Good
All right,
meeting.
who would like to move to adjourn?
Make a motion to move to adjourn this month's meeting.
Any seconds?
Deborah,
All
I'll
right,
second it.
all right, meeting adjourned.